How would I describe Red Wall?
Red Wall is like a bigger fish story, really, inherently. It's about trying to climb the ranks of a job, but at the same time having to live in this horribly oppressive society.
Red Wall is a dark, dirty, grungy film about totalitarian government.
It's an oppressed world. Red Wall is, it is a 1984 recreation almost, and in our own kind of way, and the characters will be oppressed, and it's fitting in every human emotion into that oppression in this small bubble.
All of the action is coming out of these characters. The whole reason everything happens is because of these characters and at their actions. We're going to really try and hammer that home, that having good characters is going to make our film stand out, I think.
So my role largely involves the long-term marketing and strategy for the finance and distribution of the film.
Overseeing the creative and technical side of how the film looks.
My role basically involves the designing and creation of all the aspects of the film. That includes props, sets, backgrounds.
Making sure that the levels are all okay and we have nice, usable sound footage.
Is working with the actors and taking what characters that Charlie has provided us with and creating a base where these characters belong.
This film had a lot of aspects to it that I was very intrigued by, especially when I read the script and I saw the dystopian themes, but it was set in almost like a modern day, but it's not. And I thought there's so much I can do here with the creation and the designs, and it just really pulled me in.
Sound is the main contributor to ruining a student film. It isn't something people are that interested in. It's a lot of weird number and letter combinations. I don't want to say passionate, but that's what I really like about it. If you do sound good, no one notices, and that's kind of beautiful in a way.
It's going to be a lot of fun to make, and it's going to be something that people are really going to enjoy.
I had already worked with a number of people on Red Wall and had a fantastic time working with them on previous projects, so really the draw for me in this was the fact that there was already this established team of people that I knew already worked well together.
We wanted to go for something authentic here, so that's why we wanted to shoot a lot of shots in Manchester externally, because the textures of the locations and the architecture lends itself very well to this brutal world.
And my hopes are that it looks sexy, that it is well written, and we have some amazing actors on it, that it gets into film festivals, that we just overall make a film that is very important and relevant and people like it.
Crowdfunding really helps us because we get to directly tap into the audience and past that middle ground of needing big corporations funding us and big well-known producers who need to know who we are funding us. We can go directly to the people who care about this film to build up that money in small pools and get this film made by the people who like it and want to see it.
Crowdfunding is very important, I think, especially on my side of things, because of just the amount of things I need for this film, the amount of fabrics, the amount of
batteries, man, lots of batteries.
Plastics and everything I'm going to need to just build the props and the sets and everything is not going to be achievable without the help of people in the crowdfunding.
Please give this film the chance that it deserves. I know that the crew is working and will continue to work their absolute best. I hope that you, as much as I, can't wait to see everything that we all produce. It is the beginning of something big.
You get a badge. The badges are cool, man. The badges are going to look really, really awesome, and also you're going to be part of something that is potentially going to go a lot further. We're going to try and our best to push this as many film festivals as possible, and your name could be one of those at a film festival.
Buy our film on DVD.